What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pinoy Shinobi, and today this is a gameplay on the map Arcadin. It's kill confirmed. I got a decent score, so I thought why not upload it. This right here, right off the bat, I go into this head glitch, and this head glitch is so beast. As you can see, they don't even know that I'm here because I'm using the silencer, but nevertheless, if they're spawning on the other side where those doors are, you definitely want to use this head glitch to your advantage because it's pretty beast. And in this upper area, I find in Arcadin, to get a good game, you want to control this upper area. As long as you know where they're spawning, you're good. Because there's essentially like, what, 4 ways into this upper area. And if they're spawning in that back area where the doors are, then you just need to go somewhere like this and head glitch, and you can just kill them as they walk through the door. Call that campy if you will, but the fact is Modern Warfare 3 caters to a slower type of gameplay compared to some of the other Call of Duties that we've seen in previous years. And I know there will be a bunch of people who disagree with me, but hear me out. So let's look at the facts. Modern Warfare 3 is the newest game in the Call of Duty series, and what have they made different compared to the other Call of Duties? They removed unlimited sprint, and why, I really don't know. Another thing is they removed lightweights also, which was a perk in Modern Warfare 2 and in Black Ops, and it allowed you to move slightly faster than you would if you didn't have it. So that's 2 things which was like staples to a rusher's class. And why they removed those 2 things, I don't know. I know you could argue that, yeah, they have extreme conditioning, but that's not the same as marathon. You know, marathon is unlimited sprint, and extreme conditioning is not. So that's one thing. Another thing which makes me say that Modern Warfare 3 caters to slower type of gameplay, or to campers you could say, is that they reintroduced death streaks, which, you know, if you're running around, you kill a bunch of people and then one of them drops a grenade, or one of them falls into final stand, or even worse, dead man's hand, you might not want to keep running, right? You know what I mean? So that is another thing which to me tells me that, yeah, Modern Warfare 3, it's more for people who are slow, you know, or campy you could say. And you can't exactly be killed by martyrdom, dead man's hand, or final stand if you snipe someone with your ACR from across the map, right? Also, there are a bunch of other things like the time it takes to ready your gun after sprinting. It's a little bit longer in this game than it has been in other games, but if you think about it, for that split second that that gun isn't in your hand, you're kind of unarmed. So that's another factor which counts towards this game being more slow. And just like every other Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have the greatest matchmaking, so if you go up against someone that has a lower ping than you, you're shit out of luck, because he's gonna see you before you see him. Now, with all of that being said, let's quickly define the difference between the different types of camping, because I feel like people don't really know the difference. So there's corner camping, which is what the word camping usually used to mean, which is just sitting in the corner, aiming down your sights, waiting for people to run past so you can shoot them and get some easy, cheap kills. And you know, that's what camping was meant to mean when they made that word camper in the gaming community. But now basically it feels like it's been broadened to, you know, as long as you're not moving, or as long as you're aiming down your sights, people will call you a camper, which to me is kind of stupid. And the other type of camping, which is the one which I promote and say you should be using, which is the one which run and gunners also hate, is you know, tactical, which is kind of what I'm doing. You're moving around head glitch to head glitch, using cover, and you're not really running around like a headless chicken, but you are using cover and you're moving slowly. Although people call that camping, to me it's not really camping, but hey, it is what it is. People are gonna hate, and it doesn't really matter, because as long as you're getting your kills, who cares what people have to say. Another thing that I've noticed about Modern Warfare 3 is that you can't just use one gun or maybe just one class and expect to do well in every single game. You kind of have to make a class that caters to different types of playstyles, and just take what the game gives you, you know? I find myself using different guns, different classes, and different playstyles depending on the different types of maps that I get, the game modes that I'm playing, or how good the enemies are at that time. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't just be a rusher, don't just be a camper, don't just be a quickscope guy, you know? Adapt to what the game gives you and play accordingly. Another thing is, you can't really get mad at campers, you know? They killed you, and it's kind of your fault for not checking your corners. I find more often than not that I rage a lot when someone is camping, but hey, it's probably my fault for not checking that corner or not being ready. And for those players that continuously go after that same camper every single time and get more and more mad every single time they get killed, how about you don't go after them, stupid? There's 5 other players on my other team. How about you go for them instead? Anyhow, I've rambled enough for one day. I posted this image on my Facebook page, link in the description, and basically what the image says is 1 like equals 5 press-ups, and I'm gonna make a video on that next Monday. And basically, if you guys want to see my chest and my triceps explode in a video, definitely go over there and give it a like. I think it'll be a pretty funny video if you ask me. It has 11 likes on it so far, and I don't know why I'm asking you guys to like it. I don't want to do more press-ups. Anyway, this is your boy Pinoy Shinobi. I don't get to call in that Predator missile. I get the final kill cam, and damn, that looks so campy. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Pinoy Shinobi signing out. Peace.